Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all over there at Twitch, man. Twitch, y'all fucking up the game, Twitch. I ain't gonna lie, Twitch. Hey, Twitch, man, y'all listen. Y'all gotta clean up this act y'all got going on over there at Twitch, bro. Right? Tell me why, right? For the first time in a while, I try to get on Twitch. I haven't been on Twitch since probably, or at least I haven't watched Twitch since like Streamer University, right? That's when Twitch was like, really popping in recent times and stuff like that. Man. And there's a reason I haven't been back on Twitch since Streamer University, right? Because those ads, bro, god damn. Those ads, I'm telling you, bro, you'd hop onto a stream, right? Casually hop onto a stream, bro. Sometimes you hop on the stream, the ad just starts already as is, 30-second ad, right? You like, okay, man, 30 seconds, bro, ain't nothing to it but to do it. You sit around, you chill. Twitch is, I guess, kind enough, if you want to call it kind enough to have the video playing on like the top right corner if you're on desktop, and like some part of the screen if you're on like a mobile device or whatever like that, and like they have the ads running and shit. I'm like, all right, man, I'll let this shit slide. I'm gonna watch the ad and shit. You watch the ad, boom, the stream starts. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Things are going brazy, things like that. And then all of a sudden, bro, like almost as if it's clockwork, right? The best part of the stream starts to happen. Right, the best part, like the shit everybody has been anticipating when whatever stream you're watching starts to happen, and then all of a sudden, bro, a 5-minute ad comes out. Right, you see the counter on like the screen. It says like 1 of 4, 1 of 5. I'm like, nigga, what is going on right now? 1 of 4 ads, all unskippable, and you expect me to sit here and watch this bullshit? Nigga, I be clicking off Twitch so fast, bro. Like, I could really be invested into a Twitch stream, right? Really be invested into the plot, into everything that's going on, saying like, oh shit, what's finna go down next? Like, what's happening? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, let's be honest, bro, especially with the IRLs, like there are good storylines to be seen on Twitch. Some of these creators are doing crazy things. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're somebody that's like really invested, you want to know what's going on next. You want to know how you can lose investment in such a creator so fast, bro. And I'm not blaming this on the creators, you know what I'm saying? Get your bag, you know what I'm saying? Get your subscriptions, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'll do the same if I were them. But I'm just saying, in general, Twitch as a platform, you want to know how you get people like me to click off so fast? Bro, go ahead, throw in another 5-minute ad, bro. Go ahead, throw in another 1 of 5 ad. Bro, I'm clicking off so fast. I don't care what they got going on no more after that. I do not care what they got going on. Hey, listen, I'm going to tap in. Listen, this type of person I am. I'm gonna tap in with the clips after, okay? I'm gonna look up the clips after and shit. In fact, I don't even gotta look up the clips. Somebody's gonna post it on YouTube Shorts. Somebody's gonna post it on TikTok. Somebody's gonna post it on Twitter. I'm gonna get the information regardless. So I'm not sticking around for none of this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all over there on Twitch, y'all think y'all doing something by having me sit through bro, whose idea was it to come up with the 1 of 5 ads, bro? I really need to sit down with this dude, man. I know it's a dude, you greedy bastard. You know what I'm saying? You, sir, listen, I'm not even going to do the research. I don't care who you are. You're irrelevant, right? You're probably one of the most down bad, greedy motherfuckers known to earth. There is no way you're this desperate for money, bro. What we got going on here, bro? You can't afford to pay your staff members or something like that? Is rent getting too high? I know your bitch ass ain't complaining about no rent. You should be making more than enough to be complaining about no rent. So there lies the question, why the hell are we getting 5 back-to-back ads, bro? I know I'm not tripping when I said I seen 1 of 5 ads loaded up. I'm like, ain't no way in hell I'm waiting for 1 of 5 ads. There's no way in hell I'm doing that, bro. And it's crazy. They like to say, streaming is the new TV stream. No, it's not. You know what? Even when it comes to regular TV, when shit is live, bro, it's called an ad break, right? You take a break from whatever's going on when the ads roll around. Okay, so if you're watching something on TV and an ad pops up, right? The thing you're watching pauses until the ad is over and it resumes right after you watch, right? On Twitch, it's all live. So ain't shit like, ain't shit slowing down or stopping for you once the ads are over. And here go the motherfucker, bro, just get a subscription. I ain't doing that shit, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Bro, I am a casual Twitch viewer, bro. I'm somebody that hops in maybe once a week, if that, really, right? If that. It's probably gonna be once every 2-3 weeks, if I'm being quite honest, because I'm just not that invested. But I'm just saying, for like the casual viewer, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sticking around for that bullshit. Now, people who are invested in Twitch and you watch that shit every day, well, first of all, my nigga, go get a fucking hobby. You know what I'm saying? Some people really sit down for full 6-hour streams. Like, bro, do you not have a job, bro? Do you have no hobbies? Do you have no goals? 1 hour, I mean, I'll get an hour. 2 hours if you're like, you know, you're in like high school, middle school, you're on summer vacation or something, you ain't got nothing else to do, I guess, bro. But you can still be doing something with your time. Regardless, man. I'm going off in a bit of a tangent right now. Twitch, y'all need to fix this shit up, bro. Straight up, man. Y'all are doing way too much right now. Y'all are doing way too much. I get this is like your peak, like, you know, I get that this is your peak, like, you know what I'm saying, viewership. Like, you know what I'm saying, the viewership is probably bigger than it's ever been, especially like compared to back in the day when the ads at least used to be reasonable. I remember being like 12, 13, you know what I'm saying, back in 2012, 2013, shit like that. You know what I'm saying, the ads are reasonable. You can anticipate when they're coming. You know what I'm saying, it wasn't too long. These days, man, like, yo, like, they just be spamming that shit like fucking, I don't know, man. They just be spamming those ads, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna look too good because, listen, bro, y'all got competitors coming out now. Okay, YouTube got their own shit going on. Honestly, YouTube streaming is honestly not that bad, bro. I don't know if y'all tuned in with YouTube streaming. I was just watching iShowSpeed the other day, bro. An ad will roll around. You get the option to fucking skip that shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll be the regular YouTube shit, like the 2 ads or whatever. You can skip it after like 10-15 seconds. You get unskippable ads on Twitch. You cannot skip the ads on Twitch. Kick, I'm not too familiar with. I don't really be on Kick like that. You know what I'm saying? I heard, you know, the reviews from it are, you know, it's up and down. I don't really know too much about them. TikTok is like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, TikTok, man, y'all might have to step something up, man. Y'all have the potential to really do some shit when it comes to the streaming shit, okay? Because if we're being quite honest, it's not only is it easier to discover new people on TikTok streaming, but you know what I'm saying? I think also the viewing experience is a lot more, you know, it's a lot more streamlined, if that makes any sense. You know, it's a lot more, like, you can scroll and low-key still find somebody who may be a diamond in the rough and still be entertained enough or, you know, curious enough to stick around. Whereas in Twitch, you know, they just bury you in the fucking, you know, the sea of other Twitch streamers, and they don't really promote like small up-and-comers like that. But anyways, man, that's just a little bit of a rant. Twitch, get your shit together, bro. Yeah, y'all too money hungry, y'all too greedy.